So, what do I think really the chances of a civil war are? That's a very good question, and to be honest, I don't know. We are certainly closer to it than we have ever been, at least in my lifetime, and probably for the past 100 years or more, because I mean we are just so divided right now. We are even more divided than we were in the 60s or 70s or whatever. But anyway, what we are dealing with now is a president who's not only a complete idiot, but he's as charismatic as he is idiotic, and he's got a lot of people following him, and they will follow him to their deaths probably. I have no doubt. I have no doubt that they will. That being said, will there be a peaceful transfer of power if Biden wins the election? I sure hope so, because this is America and it is a constitutional republic. Our institutions have been respected thus far by all American presidents previously. Donald Trump might not do the same. I hope he will, but he might not. I mean, there's so many conspiracy theories running around. From the left will scream systemic racism, the right wing will scream, deep state, and it's just a complete mess. There are already a growing number of militia groups, thanks to things like COVID-19. We've got more Americans armed than ever before, and all it takes, there's a lot of gasoline lying on the floor. All it takes is one person to light the match or carelessly drop a cigarette, and it's on. We are only a few steps away from a second Harper's Ferry, and after that, it's Fort Sumter. And after Fort Sumter happened, all hell really broke loose. Manassas, or Bull Run, first Manassas, whatever you want to call it, happened, and it was a pretty big and nasty battle. From there, it was you get everything from Shiloh to Gettysburg to Cold Harbor, Chancellorsville, Chickamauga, the Atlanta campaign, Sherman's March to the Sea, and scores of smaller battles. The list goes on and on and on. Anyway, how do I think this Civil War will happen? It could happen many different ways. It could be it could be a race war, of course. Rural versus urban, right versus left. There's just so many variables, and we've got not only a lot of armed citizens, but organized groups of armed citizens, be they 3%ers, NFAC, or whatever. And people are forming together trying to join these groups. And it's just a big stockpile of stuff. I mean, it's like, go to any gun store. All the assault weapons have been cleared out, as have shotguns and everything else like that. And it's just, COVID-19 really, it got a lot of people fed up with the government and each other. And George Floyd, everything just exploded. There's no sports or anything like that to distract us now. It's just, everything is going haywire. And people, when COVID-19 hit, they were trapped inside for so long. They got bored, they got angry, and they got irritated. And they just unleashed it all when George Floyd was killed. However, there is just so much stuff that we haven't seen before in our lifetimes that is happening right the fuck now. And personally, it's like, like I said, all it takes is for somebody is another Harper's Ferry, and from there it's Fort Sumter, and from there you got the rest of the long and bloody Civil War. There is a lot of division in this country. There is a lot of anger in this country. And there's a lot of boredom in this country. People are fed up. And and Harper's Ferry could come in many different forms. Thank God Charlottesville did not happen when this year. Thank God Dylan Roof didn't go on his killing spree this year. Thank God that Xavier Johnson guy did not shoot all those cops this year. Because if they had, it would probably be the start of another civil war. Anyway, let's all pray for America. God bless America. Let's hope that we can come to our senses and be the United States again before this nation gets torn apart. All because somebody did something really stupid. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Be good, y'all.